Archangel Michael is begging you. You are chosen to see this miracle today before 10 p.m. Don't tell this anyone. It will happen in 5 minutes. Don't skip this. Open quickly. Listen carefully, for this moment is not ordinary. Archangel Michael has been circling your name in the heavens, and right now he is begging you to pay attention. A miracle has been written into your destiny, but only the chosen are able to hear it when it arrives. You are that chosen one. The reason you are here, the reason your eyes have fallen upon these words, is because a divine hand has set the clock for something that will unfold in just a few minutes. Do not move away, do not let your focus slip. Stay with me until the very end, for if you do, you will see what was hidden finally rise into the light. Imagine the heavens leaning closer, whispering your name with urgency. Imagine Archangel Michael, not standing far above, but right beside you, saying, "You have been selected to witness what many have prayed for but never received." Don't ignore this. Don't look away. He knows your struggles, your battles, your late nights of questioning why things turned out the way they did. He knows the weight you've been carrying quietly. But tonight, before the clock strikes 10, that weight will begin to lift in a way you could never have scripted yourself. This is not chance. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. Heaven's calendar has circled today. Within 5 minutes, a ripple will touch your life, small at first, but undeniable. The reason you were pulled to this very moment is because your soul was marked for a miracle that cannot be stolen, delayed, or transferred. Archangel Michael is standing as the guard at your gate, making sure it reaches you without interference. That is why he is begging you now, don't scroll away, don't lose what is arriving, stay until the end. There are miracles that enter silently, and there are miracles that arrive like thunder. The one meant for you carries both. You will feel the quiet warmth of peace wrapping itself around you, and you will also hear the loud echo of doors opening that were once locked tight. Stay right here, because as these words continue, your spirit is aligning with what has already been released. You are chosen to see this today. Do not tell anyone, for it was not sent to them, it was sent only to you. The angels have been watching. They saw when you were overlooked, when promises slipped through your hands, when you gave more than you received. They saw your tears that no one else saw. And tonight, before 10 p.m., they are turning the script in your favor. Michael himself has pressed his seal upon it, ensuring that what is about to unfold cannot be touched by envy, betrayal, or delay. Hold steady, for the next few minutes are not empty, they are sacred. Stay until the end, because something is moving toward you right now, faster than you think. In the stillness of your heart, you will sense it, a shift, a stirring, a miracle stretching out its hands to you. This is why Archangel Michael is begging. He knows if you skip this moment, you will miss the unveiling that was carved in your destiny before time began. Don't walk away. Don't let doubt silence the truth. This is your divine appointment, and you are standing right in the middle of it. Stay close, for the heavens are still speaking. Archangel Michael has not left your side, he is leaning even closer, whispering your name with a fire that cannot be ignored. He says, don't move away, don't skip this, because what is coming in the next few minutes is the reason you have endured everything up until now. Every tear you cried, every silent prayer you whispered when no one was listening, has gathered into this very moment. The angels have not forgotten, and now, the answer is unfolding. You may not realize it, but right now the atmosphere around you is shifting. It is almost like a gentle wind brushing against your spirit, carrying with it the scent of change. Something is breaking open above you, something only heaven could have prepared. This is why Michael is begging you, because if you step away, you will miss the miracle that has already been released with your name etched upon it. Stay till the end, for the divine is closer than your breath. Think back to the times you felt overlooked, unseen, or even forgotten. What you didn't know is that heaven was storing every moment like treasure, waiting for the right time to turn it all in your favor. That time is now. That is why the angels are restless, that is why Michael himself is pleading, because this is not just another day, this is the day heaven's plan begins to reveal itself in your life. Stay with me until the very last word. The heavens are aligning things that were scattered, and miracles are finding the path back to you. In 5 minutes, something shifts. In 5 minutes, the unseen will meet the seen. And you will remember this moment forever, because this is when you finally realized, you were chosen, not by chance, but by divine appointment. Stay right here, for the heavens are not done. The voice of Archangel Michael is still echoing around you, stronger than before, and it is filled with urgency. He is saying, you don't realize how close you are. You don't see how near the miracle already is. But if you stay till the end, you will feel it break into your life. This is why you are here now, not tomorrow, not next week, but now. In the unseen realm, doors are turning on their hinges, keys are being placed into locks that were shut for years, and a golden light is moving in your direction. You may not see it yet with your eyes, but your spirit can already feel the shift. That gentle pull you sense, that whisper in your chest, it is heaven aligning with your destiny. Michael is pleading because he knows what was hidden is about to be revealed. He knows this moment is fragile, one glance away, one moment of skipping, and you will miss the revelation written only for you. This is why he is not standing silently, he is bending close, almost as if he is begging with tears in his eyes, stay until the end. Stay where you are. What is coming is bigger than the pain you've endured. Remember this, miracles are never late, but they arrive at exact timing. And your timing has been marked as today. Before the clock strikes 10, you will know why you were led here. You will feel why the heavens refuse to let you pass by. A miracle, stamped with your name, is moving closer even as you hear these words. Don't let your mind wander. Don't let your heart doubt. Stay until the end, because the next few minutes are sacred. This is not a story, not a dream, but a divine appointment written in light. And you, chosen one, are standing right inside of it. Stay with me, because something greater is unfolding in this very moment. Archangel Michael is not only begging you to listen, he is commanding the gates of heaven to release what has been kept in store for you. He is saying, your patience has not been in vain. Your faith, though shaken, has not gone unnoticed. Now watch what heaven is preparing to place into your hands. Close your eyes for a moment and sense it, the atmosphere around you is shifting. The ordinary is falling away, and a new current of light is moving toward you. This is not imagination. This is not a coincidence. This is the alignment of heaven with your destiny. It is happening because you are chosen, because your name has been written in places you could never reach on your own. Michael knows the battles you have fought in silence, the nights where tears fell but no one noticed, the seasons where you gave and felt nothing return. He knows how heavy your heart became, yet you kept moving forward. And now, he whispers with fire in his voice. Stay till the end, because the answer you waited for is about to meet you face to face. This is why he is begging, this is why heaven is restless, because today is not like yesterday. Today is the doorway, and in just minutes, something shifts. The light you thought would never find you is about to wrap around you. The opportunities you thought were lost are returning. The peace you thought had vanished is rising again, stronger than ever. Stay right here, don't move, don't skip. You are standing in the middle of a miracle. You are chosen to see it, and nothing, absolutely nothing, will take this moment away from you. Stay close, because the message is not finished yet. Archangel Michael is standing with a scroll in his hand, and on that scroll is your name written in golden fire. He whispers, "This is the moment heaven has been waiting for. This is the moment your story changes. You were not meant to see this by accident, you were pulled here by design, because your spirit was ready to receive what many others have missed. The miracle prepared for you is not something small. It is not just a passing blessing. It is a turning point, the kind of shift that redefines how you see yourself, how others see you, and how heaven releases favor into your life." Michael is pleading because he knows how precious this moment is. He knows that if you let go, if you scroll away, you may never grasp the full weight of what is being placed before you. That is why he is here, begging with urgency, stay till the end. Hold on. Do not skip. Listen carefully, the next 5 minutes are a bridge. On one side is everything you endured, every delay, every disappointment. On the other side is a promise waiting to be fulfilled. Right now, as you stay, as you listen, you are crossing that bridge. Every second you remain here, your spirit is aligning more deeply with what is unfolding. Do you feel it? That stirring in your chest, that quiet heat in your spirit? That is not emotion. It is confirmation. It is heaven's way of telling you that you are not forgotten, not abandoned, not invisible. You are chosen, and this message proves it. Stay with me till the end, because the scroll in Michael's hand is opening, and once it is fully revealed, your life will never be the same again. Stay right here, for the revelation is only getting stronger. Archangel Michael has unrolled the scroll a little further, and the words written upon it are shining like living light. He says, "You are not late. You are not behind. Everything you thought was lost is about to be restored in ways you cannot imagine. This is why heaven brought you to this very moment, because your time has come." Think about it, the battles that almost broke you, the nights that seemed endless, the doors that refused to open. Every one of those moments was leading here. The scroll Michael holds carries answers to those questions, healing for those wounds, and doors for those locked places. He is begging because this is not something you can afford to miss. Stay until the end, because the miracle is not approaching, it is already at the edge of your life, waiting for you to receive it. Right now, the angels are leaning closer, preparing the path so nothing blocks it. You are being positioned, aligned, and lifted into the place where heaven's favor can rest fully upon you. Close your eyes for a heartbeat and imagine this: chains that were unseen are snapping. Shadows that followed you are dissolving. The heaviness in your spirit is being lifted even now. This is not imagination, this is confirmation. Michael is whispering with fire in his voice, do not skip this, because every second you stay, more of heaven is being released into your life. Stay here till the very last word. For when the scroll fully opens, you will see that your name has been written into a miracle that no one can take from you. And it begins not tomorrow, not next year, but today, before the clock strikes 10. Stay with me, for the scroll in Archangel Michael's hand is opening wider now, and the light pouring from it is too strong to ignore. He declares, this is your moment of recognition. The heavens have written your name in victory, and what you are about to step into will silence every doubt, every fear, and every delay you have faced. The reason you are hearing this is because your spirit has been waiting for confirmation. For so long, you carried questions in silence. When will it be my turn? When will the struggle end? When will I finally see the breakthrough? And now, with heaven's fire, Michael answers, your turn is now. Your hour has come. This is why I am begging you not to skip a single word. Right now, the unseen world is moving in your favor. Doors that were sealed are opening. Names that were once against you are being rewritten to speak for you. Paths that were hidden are being uncovered. This is why you are chosen, because only you were marked for this exact miracle. It does not belong to anyone else, and it will not be passed to anyone else. Stay till the end, for what is arriving carries not just blessing, but restoration. Every tear is being gathered and turned into rivers of joy. Every season of silence is being replaced with a season of overflow. Heaven is leaning close, and Archangel Michael is declaring over you, this is not the end of your story, it is the beginning of the chapter you were born for. Do not move. Do not skip. Every heartbeat from now until the end is aligning you more deeply with what is being released. And when the clock nears 10, you will know without a doubt that heaven has spoken directly to you. Stay right here, for the scroll of heaven is almost fully opened, and Archangel Michael's voice grows louder with every word. He says, you have waited long enough. You have endured storms in silence. But now, before the hour strikes 10, heaven is placing in your hands what no one else could deliver. Think of this moment as a sacred appointment. The reason you were drawn here is because the heavens knew you were ready. You didn't stumble across this message, you were led. Michael himself has been guiding your steps, whispering into your spirit until you arrived here, right now, at the perfect time. Feel this truth: everything that felt delayed was not denied, it was simply being prepared. And now the preparation is over. The doors that would not move before are about to swing open. The voices that once dismissed you are about to speak your name with honor. The tables that once had no seat for you are being rearranged so that you are placed at the center. This is why Michael is begging you to stay. Because in the next few minutes, heaven will confirm to your spirit that this message was written only for you. No one else can claim it. No one else can steal it. It is your portion, sealed by fire, delivered by angels. Stay till the very end. Because the light that is breaking now is not just a spark, it is a flame that will guide the rest of your life. And once you see it, nothing will ever be the same again. Stay with me, because the scroll in Archangel Michael's hand is almost completely unrolled now, and the final lines are beginning to shine. He speaks with a voice that shakes both heaven and earth. This is the hour you have been waiting for. What once was hidden is now revealed, and what once was delayed is now being released into your life. Can you feel it? The atmosphere around you is not the same as it was before. Something is moving, subtle, yet powerful. It is like the air itself is carrying a message, pressing on your spirit, whispering that this moment is yours. Michael is begging you to stay, because if you remain until the end, you will witness the fullness of what heaven has prepared for you. You may have thought you were forgotten. You may have wondered if your prayers disappeared into silence. But no, every word you spoke in the quiet, every tear that fell in secret, was written on this scroll. And now, Michael is opening it before your very eyes so you will never doubt again that you were chosen. Stay right here. Don't skip. Because the miracle is no longer on its way, it has already arrived. It is hovering at the edge of your life, waiting for the moment heaven commands it to enter fully. And that moment is not far, it is near, it is only minutes away. Listen closely, this is not just about blessings, this is about transformation. The you who walked into this moment is not the same as the one who will walk out. Heaven is shifting your story even as you stay here. Stay close, for the scroll is reaching its final words, and Archangel Michael's eyes are filled with fire as he declares, "The hour has arrived." What heaven promised you is no longer distant, it is entering your life right now. Every second you remain here is not empty, it is sacred. The angels are aligning the last pieces, shifting things in your favor, and sealing what has been released so nothing can be stolen from you. This is why Michael is begging you, because the miracle is fragile until it lands fully, and he wants you to remain until the end so you can catch it completely. Do you sense it? The weight lifting, the pressure shifting, the quiet warmth filling your spirit. That is heaven moving. That is proof that this is not imagination, but reality. For years, you carried the burden of waiting, but tonight, before the clock strikes 10, waiting will turn into receiving. Michael whispers, "Do not move away. Do not let this slip. Stay until the final word, because your miracle is here, and it will not pass you by." His voice trembles, not with weakness, but with love, a love that refuses to see you miss what was carved in light with your name. Stay right here. In 5 minutes, the unseen will break into the scene. In 5 minutes, what was hidden will become undeniable. And when it does, you will know why heaven begged, why Michael pleaded, why your spirit was drawn to this exact moment. Stay with me, because the heavens are almost finished revealing what has been kept hidden for you. Archangel Michael is standing before the scroll, and the light from it is filling the air around him. He speaks with a voice that cannot be silenced. You have been chosen to see this, and no one else can claim it. This moment belongs to you. Think about that, the Creator of all has called you by name and marked you for this hour. This is not a passing thought. This is not coincidence. This is destiny unfolding in front of your eyes. That is why Michael is begging you, because he knows that one glance away could cost you the very sign you've been waiting for all your life. Right now, the unseen realm is drawing closer. The barriers that blocked your progress are being dismantled. The walls that held you back are falling. You may not see it with your eyes yet, but your spirit feels it. That stirring in your heart, that sense of something shifting, that is heaven confirming that this is real, and it is for you. Michael leans closer and whispers again, "Stay until the last word." The scroll is almost complete. The moment of release is minutes away. Don't move, don't skip, because if you stay, you will receive what no one else has ever touched. The truth is simple yet powerful: this miracle was never meant for anyone else. It carries your name, your story, your promise. And tonight, before 10, you will watch as heaven's handwriting turns into reality in your life. Stay with me, because the final words are about to be revealed. And when they are, everything changes. Stay right here, because the final unveiling is near. Archangel Michael is holding the scroll fully open now, and the words written upon it glow brighter than the sun. He declares with unshakable certainty, the promise is no longer coming, it has already arrived. And it is for you. This is the reason you were drawn here. This is the reason Michael has been begging, urging, pleading for you not to skip. Because heaven knew that if you stayed, you would be in position to receive what has been sealed for your life. You are not watching by chance, you are witnessing your own prophecy being fulfilled. Feel the truth of this: your struggles, your delays, your tears, they were not wasted. They were seeds. And tonight, those seeds are blooming into something greater than you imagined. The doors you thought were closed forever are creaking open. The blessings you thought belonged to others are circling back to your name. The love you thought had slipped away is returning in divine timing. Michael whispers again, his voice trembling with intensity, "Stay till the end. Do not walk away. This is the final stretch, and heaven is watching to see if you remain." The angels are not silent, they are moving all around you, preparing to release joy, restoration, and victory in ways you never expected. Stay with me, because in just a few minutes, the heavens will seal this scroll shut, not to hide it, but to deliver it into your life. And once it lands, no one will be able to deny what was written for you. Stay with me, for the heavens are at their peak of movement right now. The scroll in Archangel Michael's hand is glowing so brightly that all of heaven is watching. He raises his voice like thunder and says, "This is the hour your life turns. This is the moment the heavens crown you with what has been promised since the beginning." Think of it: everything that was delayed, everything that was stolen, everything that slipped away from your hands is now being gathered back into your life. This is not a dream. This is the reality of heaven's plan meeting your destiny at the perfect time. That is why Michael is begging you with all his strength: don't skip this, don't let your focus wander, stay till the end. Right now, you are standing at the very edge of your miracle. The doors are not just opening, they are swinging wide. The light is not just flickering, it is flooding in. The angels are not just observing, they are working on your behalf, making sure that what has been released lands safely in your hands. Can you sense it? The heaviness is lifting. The waiting is breaking. The silence is ending. Heaven is writing a new chapter in your story, and tonight before 10, you will feel the shift with clarity that cannot be denied. Michael leans closer, his eyes filled with urgency and love. Stay with me until the final word, because this last unveiling will mark you forever. Stay with me, for the scroll in Archangel Michael's hand is almost complete. The last lines are shimmering with golden fire, and heaven itself is leaning closer to witness what is about to be revealed. Michael's voice trembles with urgency as he says, "This is not a promise for tomorrow, this is happening tonight, and you are chosen to see it. Think of where you have come from, the battles you survived, the nights you thought you would never make it through. All of it has been leading here. This very moment is proof that heaven never forgot you, never abandoned you, never turned away from your prayers. The miracle that once felt so far has now wrapped itself around you, and it cannot be taken away. The air itself feels charged. The atmosphere is shifting. Doors are unlocking in silence, names are being spoken in your favor, and pathways are being cleared. This is why Michael has begged you over and over, because if you leave now, you will miss the crown that is about to be placed upon your life. He leans close, his voice carrying both authority and tenderness. Stay till the very last word. This final unveiling is yours and yours alone. Don't let distraction steal it. Don't let doubt silence it. Right now, the heavens are ready. The angels are positioned. And in just a few moments, the scroll will close, not to hide what was written, but to deliver it directly into your story. Stay with me, because this is the moment heaven has been waiting for. The scroll in Archangel Michael's hand has reached its final lines, and the words written upon it glow like living fire. He lifts his eyes toward you and declares, "This is the fulfillment of what was promised." Tonight, before the hour strikes 10, the miracle is sealed to your name. Everything you endured, everything you carried, everything that weighed your heart, it was not in vain. Those silent prayers, those tears no one else saw, those times you thought heaven was far, they were all being written here. And now, the record is complete. The angels are releasing it, and nothing in this world or beyond can take it from you. Michael's voice grows stronger, filled with both urgency and love. Stay till the very last breath of this message, because what is happening right now will echo in your life forever. The heavens are not silent, they are roaring with joy. The angels are not still, they are moving with precision to deliver what was locked away for so long. Can you feel it? The shift is no longer subtle, it is overwhelming. The heaviness is gone, the silence has broken, and the miracle is pressing against the door of your life, ready to burst forth. This is why Michael has begged you so desperately. Because this moment is fragile, holy, and eternal, all at once. Stay right here. In just moments, the scroll will close, and when it does, its contents will no longer be words in heaven, they will be reality in your hands. Stay with me now, for this is the moment heaven has been preparing from the very beginning. The scroll in Archangel Michael's hand is closing, but as it seals, the light it carries does not vanish, it pours out like a river, flowing directly into your life. Michael's voice thunders across the heavens, "It is done. The miracle has been released, and it belongs to you. Everything has led here. Every delay was only preparation. Every closed door was only a redirection. Every silent night was only a pause before the great unveiling. And now, before the clock strikes 10, the heavens declare that your time has arrived. This is no longer a promise waiting in the distance, this is reality unfolding in your present. The angels are rejoicing because they know what you are about to step into. The favor that was withheld is being poured out. The blessings that were hidden are being revealed. The opportunities that were locked away are swinging wide open. And Michael, with fire in his eyes, is begging one last time, stay till the end, for this is the hour your story is rewritten. Can you feel it? The miracle is not approaching, it has already entered. The chains are broken, the weight is lifted, and your name has been spoken in heavenly courts with authority that cannot be reversed. This is why you were chosen. This is why you could not look away. This is why Michael would not stop pleading. Stay right here, for you are now standing in the middle of your miracle. And as this moment seals itself into your spirit, nothing will ever be the same again. Stay right here, because even though the scroll has closed in Archangel Michael's hand, the miracle has only just begun to breathe in your life. What was sealed in heaven is now moving through every unseen pathway toward you. Michael stands firm, his sword lifted high, and his voice thunders once again, what has been released cannot be undone. What has been given cannot be stolen. And what has begun today will carry you into a future you never thought possible. This is not the end, it is the beginning of a new chapter written by heaven itself. You will see signs of this shift everywhere. Conversations will open doors where silence once closed them. Unexpected encounters will bring answers you were not even searching for. Favor will show up in places you thought were unreachable. The change will not be subtle, it will be undeniable, and you will know that this moment was the turning point. Archangel Michael leans closer, his wings stretching wide, casting light that covers every shadow around you. He whispers with gentleness yet urgency, do not doubt what you feel right now. Do not question what is unfolding. This is your miracle, and it has already begun to manifest. And as he speaks, it is as though time itself pauses to honor the words spoken over your life. Remember the struggles you carried, the endless nights, the silent prayers, the moments you thought you were unseen? Heaven was watching every single one. None of it was wasted. Every tear became a seed, every unanswered question became a petition written in fire. And now, all of it has gathered into this one release, a miracle tailor-made for you. You are stepping into a season where what once felt impossible will feel natural. The doors that wouldn't move will open effortlessly. The blessings that were withheld will overflow in abundance. People who overlooked you will see you in a new light. Opportunities that bypassed you will return, knocking at your door with persistence. This is not imagination, this is the reality of what has already been declared in the courts of heaven. Michael is still speaking, his voice now like a song of triumph. Stay till the end, for this is only the beginning of what has been written for you. Do not leave, for the angels are still pouring, the heavens are still releasing, and the miracle is still unfolding. His words echo like thunder across your spirit, pulling you deeper into the truth that this is not just another moment, it is your moment. Do you feel the light pressing closer? Do you sense the warmth building stronger? That is heaven wrapping itself around you, shielding you, guiding you, lifting you into a space where only goodness flows. The miracle that began in silence is becoming louder, clearer, and stronger. And soon, you will see the evidence with your own eyes. Stay right here. Do not move, do not skip. Because this unfolding is not finished yet. You are still standing in the river of blessing, and every second you remain here, more of it is being poured into your life. The heavens have declared it, Michael has delivered it, and now it rests upon you. Stay with me, because the miracle that has been released is still unfolding. The scroll may have closed, but heaven's river has only just begun to flow into your life. Archangel Michael stands near, his wings stretched wide across your path, declaring with power, the old season is gone. A new season has been born, and you are standing at its threshold. This is the part where everything starts to make sense. The battles you fought that seemed pointless? They were shaping you for this. The delays that broke your heart? They were aligning the timing for this very day. The losses you thought were permanent? They were only space being cleared for the blessings now being poured out. Nothing was wasted. Every step, every tear, every unanswered question has gathered into this river of favor that is rushing toward you. Michael is not silent, his voice still trembles with urgency. Stay till the end, because this release is not just for today. It is the beginning of a cycle that will stretch into your tomorrow, your future, your destiny. Imagine that. The heavens not only blessing you now but preparing the road ahead, paving it with light so you never walk in the same shadows again. Can you sense it? The heaviness has already lifted. The silence has already broken. The doubt has already dissolved. In its place, peace has entered. Strength has returned. And a deep certainty is rising inside you that this is not coincidence, it is divine order. What was promised long ago has finally arrived, and it carries your name written in unshakable light. You are chosen to experience the kind of turnaround that others will marvel at. People who once ignored you will be unable to overlook you. Situations that once resisted you will now open with ease. Paths that were blocked will now welcome you forward. And as you walk, heaven will keep whispering, "This is your time, this is your season, this is your miracle." Archangel Michael leans closer again, his eyes filled with both fire and tenderness. Do not doubt. Do not question. This miracle is already living in your life. Stay till the very last word, because every second you remain in this atmosphere, more is being poured into you. And as his words fall, you realize, you are not just listening to a message, you are standing in a shift that will echo into every corner of your life. This is why Michael begged you not to skip, not to walk away, not to miss this. Because tonight, before the clock strikes 10, heaven has declared you will see the first glimpse of what has already been released. And once you see it, there will be no going back. You will never again doubt that you are chosen, that you are loved, that heaven itself has moved on your behalf. Stay with me. Do not move away. The miracle is still stretching, still building, still unfolding. And you, yes, you, are right in the middle of it. Stay with me, because though the scroll of heaven has closed, its words have not disappeared, they are living, breathing, moving now into every corner of your life. Archangel Michael stands in front of you, his presence radiant, his eyes burning with truth, and he speaks one last time with authority that shakes the unseen. It is finished. What was promised has now entered your life. No force can reverse it. No hand can steal it. It belongs to you forever. This is more than a message, it is a seal. What heaven has spoken is now settled. Your name has been written in the book of breakthroughs, and that page cannot be erased. You will begin to notice it in small ways at first, a conversation that shifts in your favor, an opportunity that comes from nowhere, a moment of peace that fills you where once there was heaviness. These are not random, they are proof that the miracle has already begun to flow. Michael's voice lowers, filled with deep love. You have stayed. You did not skip. You held on until the end, and because of this, you are standing in the fullness of what was written for you. Heaven is smiling, angels are rejoicing, and the path before you is glowing brighter than it ever has. You may not see every detail yet, but one thing is certain, the shift has happened. Look around your life, and soon you will see evidence everywhere. Doors that were impossible will open. Relationships that felt broken will be restored. Strength you thought was gone will return. Joy that was buried will rise again. And in all of it, you will hear heaven whispering, "This is the miracle you were chosen to see." This is the reason Archangel Michael begged you not to turn away. Stay with me, because this is only the beginning. Tonight marks the release, but tomorrow will bring the signs, and the days ahead will carry the full unfolding. You are stepping into a life where the weight has been lifted, where favor flows like a river, where you walk knowing you are not forgotten, you are chosen. Archangel Michael raises his hand one final time, his voice steady, powerful, unstoppable. Go forward, for heaven is with you. The miracle is sealed. The promise is alive. And from this moment on, nothing will ever be the same again. Stay with me, for this is the final seal of heaven's message. The scroll has been delivered, the words have been spoken, and the miracle has been released. Archangel Michael is no longer begging, he is standing tall, radiant in victory, declaring with unshakable certainty, the promise has landed. The miracle is yours. From this night forward, nothing will be the same. Think about it, every delay that once hurt you has been redeemed. Every shadow that once surrounded you has been scattered. Every question that haunted you has been answered. The heavens did not ignore you, they were preparing you. And now, before the clock strikes 10, the heavens have completed what they began. This is your confirmation. This is your turning point. You are no longer the one who waits, you are the one who receives. You are no longer overlooked, you are divinely seen. You are no longer empty, you are overflowing. This is why Archangel Michael begged you so urgently, because he knew if you stayed until this moment, you would leave with more than words, you would leave with a miracle sealed into your life. Michael's voice softens, but his authority remains unshaken. Go forward in peace. Go forward in strength. For heaven has spoken, and what has been spoken will never be taken back. His wings stretch wide, covering you in light, ensuring that this seal cannot be broken. And as his presence lingers, you realize that you are not the same person who began this journey, you are marked, chosen, transformed. The heavens are watching, the angels are rejoicing, and your spirit knows. This is not the end, it is the beginning. The blessing has been assigned to you, the doors have been opened for you, and the future is shining brighter than ever before. Stay with this truth, the miracle is not on its way, it is here. The promise is not pending, it is alive. And from this moment onward, you will walk in the light of what heaven has released just for you. Archangel Michael speaks one last time, his words ringing like eternal fire, "It is finished, it is sealed, and it is yours." Stay with me, for the miracle that has been released is not finished yet, it is still spreading into every corner of your life. Archangel Michael stands beside you, his presence like a shield, his voice echoing through your spirit. What began in silence will now speak loudly. What was hidden in the dark is now revealed in the light. And what you thought was lost is now returned to you in greater measure. This is where the blessing grows deeper. It is not only about what you will receive tonight, it is about the days, weeks, and years that are about to shift because of this single moment. The heavens do not work in fragments, they work in fullness. And the fullness of your miracle is only beginning to show itself now. Imagine waking up tomorrow and sensing peace that you cannot explain. Imagine seeing doors opening without you even knocking. Imagine opportunities calling your name when before you had to fight for every chance. This is what happens when heaven marks you. This is what it means to be chosen. And you, right now, are living proof of that truth. Michael leans closer, his wings stretching wide, his voice filled with fire. Stay until the end, because what has been written is still unfolding. The miracle is not over, it is multiplying. Can you feel that? The blessing is not a drop, it is a river. The favor is not a spark, it is a flame. The shift is not small, it is complete. Everything you feared is being replaced with assurance. Everything you lost is being replaced with abundance. Everything you doubted is being replaced with faith. And from this moment forward, you will carry the evidence of this miracle wherever you go. People will notice it in your eyes, in your steps, in the way life begins to flow in your favor. Stay right here, for the heavens are not silent, they are rejoicing. The angels are not still, they are working, arranging, preparing even more than what you first imagined. And Michael, with his voice like a trumpet, declares one last time, "Go forward. Walk boldly. For the miracle is alive within you, and nothing can stop what heaven has begun." Stay with me one last time, because this is the closing seal of heaven's message for you. The scroll has been delivered, the miracle has been released, and now it is being written into the fabric of your life. Archangel Michael is no longer begging, he is smiling, his voice calm yet filled with power, as he declares, "It is done." The heavens have moved for you, and what was promised is now alive in you. This is the final chapter of this revelation, but it is the first chapter of a new season for you. You will walk forward from this moment not the same as before, but changed, lighter, freer, stronger. The doubts that once whispered will fall silent. The shadows that once followed will vanish. And the blessing that has been sealed will go with you everywhere you step. Michael speaks again, his tone softer now, almost like a father comforting a child. "You stayed. You listened. You did not skip. And because you remained, you received." These words are not temporary, they are eternal. From this day on, you will notice the signs: peace rising where there was unrest, opportunities appearing where there was nothing, joy filling spaces that once carried sorrow. The heavens are not silent. Even now, angels are being dispatched to guard this miracle, to protect it, to water it so that it multiplies in your life. What was released tonight is not just for today, it will ripple into your tomorrow, your future, and even the generations that come after you. And as you hear this final word, let it settle in your spirit. You are chosen, you are seen, you are loved beyond measure. This was not coincidence, this was destiny. Tonight, heaven placed its hand upon your life, and that hand will never lift away. Michael raises his sword one last time, light pouring from it like fire across the heavens, and he declares, "Walk boldly now. Carry this truth within you. For the miracle is sealed, the promise is alive, and from this moment forward, you will never be the same again."